Hey everybody, Drew here for DrewDat Games, back with, well, as obviously you guys see, I'm going to be playing Demon Souls here, so. Speaking of situations, let me, on the back end, bring up the stream here. So I can see how it looks here. Seems alright. Let's get going then. Okay, so that's name, okay. Okay, we got Soldier, Knight, Hunter, Priest, Magician, Wanderer, Barbarian, Thief, Temple Knight, or Royalty. I think I'm gonna rock with Knight here. What has the most vitality? Soldier 14. 15 for Barbarian. But I think I'm gonna rock with, yeah, this. Yeah, Soldier seems like the best choice to me at this point. Serve as bait for Soul Starved. Recover some of users' hit points over power. Yes. Listen, hey, Chunk, how's it going, brother? You love this game? Well, we'll see how I fare in it.
King Allant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
Well, I will always
Valfax
try to
of the Royal
penetrate
Twin
deep fog.
Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight.
Not as brutal as other Souls-like games. Well,
Allant
I'm hoping for that.
roused the Old One, the great beast
Because
below
Elden
the
Ring was
Nexus,
brutal as
from
fuck,
its
and
eternal slumber, and
the rest is
colorless
history.
fog
You know how that went for me.
unleashing terrible demons.
So,
The demons
if this
hunt
isn't as
down
brutal
men
as that,
to claim their souls.
hopefully I'll
Those
wind up
who
playing
lose
it
their
longer
souls lose also their
than
minds.
just
The mad
3 or
that have
4
the same
attempts at
land
streaming it
chaos reigns.
at that point.
Valfax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force.
You died only a handful of times in your first playthrough? Well, we'll see what happens here.
The legend spread quickly.
If I'm as much of a gamer as Drunk 3PO,
to breach the accursed land, but none have returned.
then I'll probably die quite a bit.
Pure of the Twin Fangs.
But then again, Drunk 3PO dives in a hole accidentally all the time, like in Party Animals, so...
Scurva the Wanderer. The sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind.
Which class did I pick? I believe I picked the soldier, so my standard for playing things.
Swallow all lands near
Which was the first class I picked the first time I ever played Knights of the Old Republic 2. I chose soldier to begin with for that one too.
A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior?
And why do I keep looking over here? The camera's right here, so...
Slave.
Actually, I know why I keep looking over here, because the chat's over here, even though when you say something, it pops up on the screen, too. Whatever.
Brave soul who fears not death.
Yes?
I shall guide you to the fissure.
Well, that's nice.
So
And probably handy, too.
Back to slumber.
Otherwise, I will say this, Chunk, if Spider-Man hadn't turned out to be the... On the contrary to what Beardo and Geeks and Gamers has said, if Spider-Man 2 hadn't turned out to be the Last of Us Part 2 of the Spider-Man series, then I would have kept playing that on stream instead of uninstalling that and contemplate throwing it out. Instead downloading this and start playing this, even though I've been meaning to do this for quite a while. Especially since I got a PS5 in the first place. So that ought to tell you how I feel about the writing about Spider-Man 2. I'm utterly fucking disappointed in Insomniac at this point. So let's play something that's supposedly good here. Standard attack is right button. Okay. Okay. And that's dodge. So that's circle. Apparently tapping the button is just like... Okay, apparently I can't do it now. Yeah, plenty of folks give Spider-Man 2 too much credit. Yeah. In fact, a quick side thing for you. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, it's up here. I've been working on something that I'm going to be introducing at some point in the near future. I'm not done with it, but you know how Chris Jericho and WWE had the list, as in someone who did something was go, you just made the list? Well, I've been creating my own. That list of, and I haven't finished the woke part yet, but that list of woke, and also with that, obviously, that means I'm back to being Drudat Games again. Because the Deny name went over like a wet fart in a crowded room. Seemingly. So, Drudat Games is back, Drudat Underground is back, and here to stay. And now that list of woke will be making its debut as soon as I bring back Breaking Rocks, once Desert Nord is able to do so at that point. So that's what the future has in store here in the Underground. Speaking of Underground, this is where I am right now. Wait, what did that say? Hold left stick plus circle to sprint. Okay. Okay, well that's nice. LB is guard. Okay, makes sense. Arrows. Wish I could pick those up. R3 is to lock on target, and then moving it around is to change targets. Got it. Well, that went well, I think. It's covering the health and stamina bars. What is my face? Oh, yeah, let me take a look. Hopefully that didn't move shit. What the fuck? That still didn't move shit. Bottom left. You stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, it just won't fucking move at this point. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to assume that I'm doing okay. and so will I, because I can't see it either. Because on the screen with the game, my the camera has my face over the shit too, so neither one of us can see the shit. You know what? Let me try ending the stream and I'll starting it back up again. So this will just be part 1 then. At that point, I'll be back in a sec, Chunk. Let's see if that works. I'll see